Hello YouTube, my name is Digdy10 and welcome back to the video or the channel, either two. Anyway, welcome to Warships Legends. We are back, and if you saw my previous video, I said I'm back. Yeah, that's it. I'm back. And I've got more ships to review and do videos on, so hooray. But a couple months ago I uploaded a video today on the path to the Iowa, and it was path to the Iowa completed, brackets, is it finished though? And completely not, it's not. So say hello to USS Maine, the ship after Iowa, and I'm going to review this in separate videos. So I'm going to do all the upgrades and everything in one video, which is this, and then the next video I post will be the battle in this. You get what I'm saying? I can upload faster, upload more. It's just a lot quicker, you know. So anyway, with that being said, let's get into the commander. You should already know this, but I have had a bit of commander changes. So we are still running Lady Liberty, or aka, hold on, wrong button, William Sims, free to play commander, best American battleship commander, if you're free to play. But yeah, so obviously flammable cannoneer, gyros and drill bits, marksmanship. I have reaching out XXL, and instead of watery build, because it's a bit janky, I'm gonna go for fight fire with fire because of them high DPM cruisers. I'm a legendary 3, rank 16, and my inspirations is John Fisher. I have him for battleship main battery reload time and main battery range, which is amazing for American battleships. And my other one is Palo de Revel for main battery reload. Okay, let's look at the upgrade, shall we? So we are running aiming system. Oh my god. Oh, wrong one. We are running main battery mod 2. Propulsion mod 2, concealment system mod 1, and artillery plotting room mod 2, epic modification. I did have enough for the legendary, but I don't really play this ship much, but it is a good ship. I just prefer epic than legendary, because you know, I don't get much kills in this. But anyways, we have, oh, we don't really need to go through them. We have all these. So let's look at the specs. So we have 83,040 hit points with a 37% damage reduction, torpedo damage reduction at 97, 99 for artillery. So I have the I'm not thinking. We have the 406mm Mark 7 2x2s. So they're the double gun turrets. You know, the ones at the front, because this is technically a Montana. You know, them ones. Anyway. Oh dear. I seem have to be lagged. Oh, there we go. Oh. Oh no, my buttons aren't working. Hold on. Sorry about this, folks. Oh no, my buttons aren't working. You see, can you hear me clicking? I'm clicking. Oh, for God's sake. Right, my brain's not working. I was using the R2. Right, anyway, let's get this done. Right, so as well as the double turrets, we have the triple turrets, Mark 7, 406mm. Firing range is 20.2 kilometers, very nice. Reload time 27.7 seconds. Turn time 28.6 seconds. Shell damage is 5700, 36% fire second chance. Maximum AP shell damage is 14,410, which is really nice. Almost all my tier 8 and tier 7 and my tier 6 American battleships have the same amount of AP damage as this one, I'm sure. Yes. Secondary armament, we have the 10x2, so 127mm Mark 41s. Firing range is 5, normal. Reload time 4 seconds. Shell damage is 1800 and the fire second chance is 9%. AA, we have the 20mm Orlincoln Mark 4s. You have 20 of them. The average damage per second is 72. Firing range is 2 kilometers. You then have the 20mm Orlincoln Mark 20s. You have 40 of them, doing 122 per second, and the firing range is 2 kilometers again. And then you've got the 40mm Bofors Mark 2s. You've got 80 of them, doing 318 damage per second, and the firing range of 3.5 kilometers. Right. You then have the secondary armament. That doesn't really work, apparently. I don't know. Doing 157 damage per second, reaching out 5.2 kilometers, which is further than this range normally. That's weird. Always confuses me. Anyway, maneuverability. This is a very fast ship. 28.8 kilometers, knots. Turning circle radius 950 meters, and rudder shift time 23.3 seconds. So not the best, but at the speed this goes, it's actually quite nice. Concealment normal 13.8. When the ship's on fire, 15.8. By air is 11.6. When the ship's on fire, by air is 14.6. And guaranteed is 2 kilometers, with a 15.5 kilometer detectability while firing in smoke. Statistics, I mean, oh no, arcade. Standard. So 58% win rate on it, 43% accuracy. My average damage result: warships destroyed 1.0, damage to ships 100, aircraft destroyed 2.1, XP is 1645, blah blah blah. My highest damage achievements: max ships 4 ships, aircraft destroyed 52. Max damage is 230,607 damage, which is 40,000 below my record in Yamato, I'm sure. Max XP 3,477. Warship spotted 3. Damage upon spotting is 91, and potential damage is 2.3 million. And I've only played 77 battles in this. Yeah, a lot. Not as much as my Iowa though. Iowa's got a lot. I think it's my most played ship in the game. Armor, battle section 32mm, so you can be overmatched by 18-inch and above. Well, 18-inch and above. It's just 18-inch. I'm sure it is. 18-inch, yeah. So only Yamato and Musashi and Georgia can overmatch this. Plus Ohio. God, and Vermont. There's so many ships with 18-inch guns in this game now. Those 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 ships can overmatch your bow and stern. We're not really bothered about these. I've decided not to go through all of them because it just takes so long. Citadel, waterline just below the waterline, but do not get caught in this. Do not get caught in this, I repeat. I have been in battles in this, and I've been caught the amount of times broadside with this, where the army's shooting very hurtful shells in my citadel, and I lose almost half my hit points, or even my whole life. I just get dev struck straight away and return to port. Goodbye. Anyway, overview. So we have long reach, above average main battery range, hit them before they can hit you. We have ironclad, above average armor thickness, greater resistance to all forms of armor penetration, and superior AP damage, above average AP shell damage. Maine is based on a pair of small studies conducted in July 1940 at the request of the US Navy General Board to show what advantages might be gained from having 10 guns in an equally distributed layout. Since the design didn't provide any sufficient weight or cost savings, they eventually progressed a full 12 gun design, aka the Montana class. She was designed in 1940 and there were no ships in series, so they were never built. I'm not sure if the Montana was being constructed, but then the war ended, so they just stopped. I'm not sure, but let's take a look at her. So obviously I have the ocean background, but Maine, really nice ship. Same with Montana. All American battleships, very nice. I just like them. The shape's really nice. Guns are equal. Second areas are nice. You know, especially with the sexy black camo. I mean, that's why I saved up. Same with the FDG. Look forward to a video on that. But yeah. The black camo is always the best camo in the game. I think so anyway. So, and this does not come with a permanent camouflage. They use your melted paints down. So like the historic camouflage on Iowa, you can't do that with this ship. But what you can do is just make a permanent camo, whatever you want with. But yeah. Maine, very nice ship. Damage output, very nice, but altogether a really nice ship. So with that being said, I will see you in the next video, the gameplay video on Maine, and I will be showcasing the goods and bads of this ship, and you know, yeah, so buttons. A lot easier to say, like, subscribe and all that, but you know what to do. Buttons, and I will see you in the next video. Goodbye.